Hello everybody, this is Tyler. I'm back with another video, the third video actually. I'm here to talk about a story, to tell a story actually about me and my friend, how we met. And anyway, but first, before I do that, I'm going to not say, but be doing I'm going to be doing parkour stuff also. But that's going to be later on in the future when I have a GoPro. And when I have a GoPro, then I'll be doing some parkour stuff. It's going to be like, it's going to start out small and then it's going to go to bigger things and, you know, so on and so forth. But anyway, this is the third video out of 2 videos that I have made. And like I said, I'm going to be making more. And you know that I'm going to be making more because I said it in the last 2 videos. Mainly in the first video, I said I was going to make more videos because, one, it gives you money if you make videos, and if you make longer videos, it also they give you more money. And the more videos and the longer the videos they are, then the more money you get. I believe that's how it works. I'm not sure. I'm not positive, but I believe that's how it works. But if you would hit that like and subscribe button on the very bottom, and also if you would leave a comment, and if you have any suggestions that I should do, like parkour or do anything else that you guys might think of, and I'll do that for you guys later in the future. Like I said, later in the future, I'm going to be getting a GoPro, and then I'm going to be doing parkour stuff and, you know, all that other stuff. And then, like I told you guys in the other 2 videos, I'm going to be doing gameplays and be playing video games with you and all that. And just know that I am not going to play video games all day. One, I have GED classes. 2, I have a job that I need to go to, and the last time that I played video games, I got stuck on the video games, and it was not good. And somebody called me. But anyway, last time I got stuck on video games, it was fun, but like I didn't really get to go out and explore the world like I should have done. But also, then again, my dad was not like really strict, but he was strict. And but anyway, I'm going to do that GoPro and also that. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit to the story of me and my friend, how we met. So how we met is that I came into 8th grade in middle school. I forgot what the school's called, but came into that school, and I think it was Jinx Middle School, yeah, something like that. But anyway, met him in 8th grade. Met him in 2 classes. 1 was the science one, and 2 was the I believe history one. And the science one, that's the very first time I met him, was in science class with my teacher named Miss Mayo. And the very first time that we talked and we hung out a lot was that, that we talked and hung out a lot was that, I don't know, it just like slowly, but really like moved fastly too at the same time that we like became friends, because I started beating on the desk, like doing pencil tapping, pen tapping, finger tapping, you know, the usual. Back in the old days they do that. Well, I don't know if but anyway, that's what I was saying. I met him like that, he made up a rap, and then that's how we became friends. And then when we started going to classes every day, there was one time that we cheated on a test in the science class and the history class, and I stole money from the one of the teachers. I know that isn't a good idea. At the time, I thought it was funny, but now what I have done to the like I took money from a teacher's wallet. Yeah, it's not something that you guys in school need to be doing. You guys in school need to be doing, one, looking forward to your future, set some goals, like either like see myself in 6 to 8 months is probably, for me, is like, I wrote down on a paper because it helps me to write it down on the paper and I'll remember it. So the first thing I am trying to accomplish is GED. I'm getting a GED. I am going to graduate GED. And if you keep saying those things, those positive things to yourself over and over and over again, then eventually it will happen, and it will happen, and soon it will become true. And the event that you have started will become soon, in like a quarter of the way into the thing, and then also halfway into it, and then sooner or later you're going to be like, excuse me, sooner or later you're going to be like in like the very last few weeks of it. So, but right now for me, I'm like almost to the quarter of it. Technically, I am in the quarter of it. So, because when I first started it, it was like, I thought I was gonna, I was like nervous. I was confident in the inside too, but I was nervous at the same time. But, like I said, don't say negative thoughts to yourself, and don't say it over and over again, because if you say, oh, I'm no good, or oh, I'm not going to be able to sing, or I'm not going to be able to dance, if you keep saying those things to yourself, it's eventually going to happen. And I used to have that attitude. Like, I really used to have that attitude about saying, oh yeah, this ain't going to happen, but it will happen eventually. But I usually mainly say that it doesn't really happen. But, to the story. Sorry, just got off track. But back to the story. Okay, so that's when we went to, then the next thing after class, later into the year, I met, I didn't see him at lunch because I didn't know if he was in the same lunch as I was. And, so I was sitting with a group of people at a table having lunch with them because I made new friends, obviously. And, well, just to let you guys know something, I can talk way better to girls than I can to guys. It's not anything to like do with even being disrespectful or anything. It's just, I don't know what it is. Like, I can like girls or women, mainly women, they understand and they listen to what I'm saying, but guys, they like make up perverted jokes and all that, and they say that's what she said, that's what he said, that's what blah blah blah, and all this other stupid crap. Well, that's annoying, and it gets annoying because there was this kid that was in school that did that, and it was so annoying that I wanted to like punch him in the face, but I didn't, and I was like, I just went with it because I thought it was funny and cool, and then everybody around me was like, what in the world are those people doing? They're stupid. They didn't say that out loud or to us, but they were thinking that in their minds. I knew that, and I am knowing that now. But like I said, yeah, don't be saying, that's why I'm saying don't be like saying negative stuff, and don't talk like negative, don't even talk negative to other people, especially teachers and especially principals, and even especially the supervisor over the whole school. And but that reminds me, when I was in trouble, there was this one time I forgot, I don't know if I was in trouble or somebody was in trouble, and then they didn't. But anyway, okay, the story was like, I know I'm getting off track, but I'm telling you guys something real quick. But okay, there was a story that where me and my friends, and then something happened. I don't know exactly how it went. It's been a really long time, but like I went to go tell the principal. I went to go tell the principal something, and I went to go tell the principal something, and I said, yeah, this happened. Oh, I know what it was. It was I just now remembered it. It was the somebody was setting up a fake profile picture on Instagram. That pissed me off. I made a hole through I punched a hole through a wall, through a wall, through a wall, and cracked the other side of the wall. That's how pissed I was. But anyway, that's not the point. But, like, I went to the school. I told him about it. He said, yeah, we'll get back to it in a few days. Guess what? I know I should have came to him a little later, earlier, but I had some other stuff that I was doing. That's no excuse, I know that. But still, I couldn't, like, do anything. There was problems that I had anyway. But I went to him like 1 or 2 weeks later. Excuse me. And I told him, and I said, hey, so did you do anything about that problem that I had that I told you about? And he was like, oh, no, we're still working on it. But yeah, I'll get to you when it's done, okay? And I was like, I was telling him in my mind, like, really? I just told you this like 1 or 2 weeks ago, and then you're not doing it? Like, what's the deal, dude? But that's not the problem. The problem is that I was skipping a lot. I was being pissed off at people because of the way they were treating me, the way they were talking to me. And that whole group of people had a negative vibe. And anyway. But yeah. So don't be hanging around negative people that like bring you down, make you depressed, and make you do drugs and smoke weed and smoke heroin, crack, do some K2 and do this other stupid shit. But yeah, like I said, don't do any of that other stuff. And but yeah. So, back to the story real quick before I have to go. Because I'm going to have to go to my school here in a few minutes. Or wait. No, actually not a few minutes. It's actually 2 hours later. But anyway. Back to the story. So after that, I met Josh at lunch. And he was saying, hey, come over here. And then we started like doing like pin tapping beats. And then I sat with him. It was just me and him doing what was it? Doing the... What was it? Pin tapping on the table, lunch table. And, well, we just started doing that, and then we went to, he was showing me his friends that he was hanging out with, and, that was in a special needs table. And, if you guys piss off the special needs people, if I'm there and I'm around and you make fun of special needs, I will kick your ass. Actually, first I will confront you, and then I would say, hey, you need to knock it off, and if you don't, and I warn you, and they think it's funny, but like when I get mad because something happened, like I get mad and I start like going out and I black out. And there was this one time I threw milk on the oh my god, I remember this. And if Josh, if you're watching this, remember this story that I was telling you, or that happened to me and you before? Okay, so guys, me and my friend Josh were going down the hallway, and then something happened. I don't know. We pissed some people off, even though we didn't do anything, and they were talking crap. And then I was like, "Well, dude, if you don't back up, I didn't say I was gonna splash it, but I was pissed. I had a carton of milk after we got done eating lunch, and then he pissed me off, so I splashed the milk on his face." And then after that, he got pissed, and me and Josh were sprinting down the down the hallway. Yeah, down the hallway, and it was funny because like I had a blue jacket on, and I had to like take it off real quick, and it was freezing cold outside. We ran outside, and we waited and walked around outside for a little bit, and then after that, like after that, we came back in, and then we acted like nothing happened. And then I looked back when I was running, before we went outside and took my jacket off. I looked back, and I saw the guy talking to the principal, one of the principals. I was like, shit, I better go. And I freaking sprinted. And then my friend Josh was like, what in the world are you doing, dude? I'm like, shit, just go, 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 go. And I was like, and he was like, what the fuck is going on? And I was telling him what was going on while we're running. And he was like, it was funny. And he started laughing when I started telling him what happened. And then, yeah, but that was funny though. And there was this other time, I think I told this in the first video I made. There was this kid that was cheating on one of my friends and then doing something else with another woman. Oh, no. He was cheating on her or his girlfriend, and he asked another girl, which was my best friend's that he was dating, asked her friend that if he wants to go out with him, or if she wants to go out with him, not he, my bad. If she wants to go out with him. And that pissed me off because you just are basically just like using her, your girlfriend, as like, I don't know, it's stupid. But basically, like, as a prostitute, mainly. You're just using her, which pisses me off. And that's when I got pissed off. And then the next day after that, I freaking, like, dude, once when I saw that kid's face, I went like, I just started beating the crap out of him. Like, no joke. I just started beating the crap out of him. Like, it was to the point where I broke his nose. Well, I don't think I broke his nose. No, I didn't break his nose. I thought I did, but I didn't. But, no, I did pretty good damage, but, like, I could have done harder damage, but I would have gotten arrested. But anyway, yeah, I kicked his ass, and he had a black eye and a bloody nose. And but anyway, yeah, that's basically my story that I had to tell you guys. But like I said, in the later future of the videos, I'm going to be doing and making videos of me doing gameplays. And also, if you guys like, and that was the other thing, I'm going to save up money so I can get myself a keyboard. And when I do, I'm going to be doing like lessons, and then like there's going to be a whole stuff that I'm going to be doing for you guys. Alright? I just messed up the camera, really? Alright. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to save up my money. I have a lot of money, but not that much. But I'm trying to get like a keyboard that is like really good, that doesn't break, that doesn't have any like bad quality stuff in it, that doesn't have any broken keys or anything. And when I get one, I am going to do some lessons, and I am also going to play some songs for you guys. Okay? Well, if you would like to hit that, if you guys could hit that like and subscribe button on the bottom, and also hit a comment section down below, that would be wonderful. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.